do not believe that it is a Dungeon Master's place to punish their characters. However, Doug Greenweaver took the observant feat, and so I asked you all what should happen to Doug Greenweaver. These are my favorite responses that I got. Doug should have a random moment where he gets dysentery like the Oregon Trail. I like where your head's at. Unfortunately, we have like 3 people in the party who can cure disease, so I don't know how good dysentery is gonna be. Doug should get a cool hat. Fair enough, I'll get on that. Doug goes gambling and wins everything every time he puts it on Black 26. Doug has the same gambling strategy that I have. Doug gets child support paperwork in his mailbox. As soon as Doug gets a mailbox, I'm on it. Doug should lose his legs. Doug does have wild shape, so I don't know how losing his legs interacts with wild shape. Would he wild shape into a boar that doesn't have legs, or does he get new legs when he becomes a boar? Doug should lose an arm. You all do not want Doug to have limbs. And then Doug should find an arm in his pack. Is the arm in the pack Doug's arm? Because I feel like they could just reattach that with magic. Doug should wear clothes backwards, but from top down, like shoes on the head, underwear on the torso, pants and shirt on the legs. I can barely get Doug to wear pants, okay? So this might be out of my realm of possibilities. Doug should be protected at all costs. Unfortunately, you did give me $5 when you said this, so I do fear I kind of need to protect Doug now. Before the session, pull Doug aside, pat him on the back, and say, I want you to know that none of this is personal. You're an important friend to me, and what I do to your character is purely for the sake of the story. And then have a completely normal session. That is uniquely evil, and I love it. Give Doug a fangirl stalker. Doug is a neon blue Furbolg spore druid. I'm concerned for what fangirls are following him around. No disrespect to any blue Furbolgs in my audience, it's just not my cup of tea. And finally, Doug is being punished enough by having me as a dungeon master for him. I don't know what gave you that idea. That's everything you guys want me to do to Doug. That's wonderful. You guys are great.